Today in crypto. Most people might not remember that websites once had icons that said, "This site has been optimized for Internet Explorer," but, 2 decades ago, it wasn't uncommon. Just like today's battle between Web 2.0 monopolies and Web 3.0 communities, at the beginning of the early consumer Internet, there was a similar battle waged over who would own the portal to it, a closed-source global monopoly, or an open-source non-profit. Matt Luongo is the founder and CEO of Thesis, the crypto venture production studio behind Fold, Keep, TBTC, and Saddle. Since its inception in 2014, Thesis's portfolio has served millions of users and holds over $300 million in total locked value, partnering with brands like Visa, NYSE, V, to drive forward adoption of Bitcoin and other digital assets. Matt Luongo has been a serial entrepreneur for the last decade, and held multiple technical executive roles before entering the cryptocurrency industry full-time in 2014. Matt holds a bachelor's in computer science from Georgia Tech, and is based in Atlanta, Georgia, where he is a husband and father of 2. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Bitcoin, BTC, is about to hit a new all-time high in one essential area, and major mining pools have likely already clinched the title. Data from monitoring resource MiningPoolStats shows that, as of December 20, the Bitcoin network hash rate is practically at its highest ever. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Wyoming Senator Cynthia Lummis, one of the United States lawmakers behind many pro-crypto pieces of legislation, is planning to introduce a comprehensive bill next year to handle digital assets. In a Thursday report, Bloomberg said Lummis' proposed bill aimed to provide regulatory clarity on stablecoins, guide regulators as to which cryptos belong to different asset classes, and offer consumer protections. In addition, the U.S. Senator reportedly proposed creating an organization under the joint jurisdiction of the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission to oversee the crypto market. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. 3 embroidery artists, Russia's Katerina Marchenko, Brazil's Aline, Brant and Ninni Luhtasaari of Finland, announced Thursday that they will be auctioning their non-fungible token, NFT, art pieces to support Hope for the Future, HFTF, a registered charity based in Austria. Proceeds from the auction will help victims of human trafficking find entry-level work positions after their harrowing experiences. The NFT sale will take place on Orica between December 2730, with each piece having a floor price of $500. The auction's goal is to raise $10,000 for the employment program. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Visa, the payment company giant, has a strong strategy to support the crypto environment. They want digital assets to become as big as can be, and they want to build the bridge that connects traditional businesses with the future of money. Visa's head of crypto Clea Sheffield, during an NDTV interview about the company's views on digital assets, NFTs, and Visa's continuous support. Clea Sheffield has stated his positive views on the growth of the cryptocurrencies environment before. A few months earlier he said that it is becoming cultural, it's becoming cool. Now, Sheffield remains fascinated by the way it attracts people from a variety of interests and serves as a vessel for innovation culture. He thinks that it sits at the intersection of commerce and culture, and it does so in a fascinating way. The executive thinks that digital assets wallets have the potential to become a super app, ingrained in consumers' daily lives, and noted that their primary use, as storage of cryptocurrencies, evolved into a new way to discover music and art. Visa reports having processed over $3.5 billion in crypto-linked digital transactions through their card programs in the past year, a small portion of total spend on Visa cards, adds Sheffield, but a remarkable indicator that these digital assets projects are starting to gain traction. Sheffield explains that Visa's cryptocurrency-linked cards are an easy way for consumers to make purchases using digital currencies without requiring stores to directly accept digital assets as payment. They claim it's as easy as a standard Visa transaction, since the cryptocurrency to fiat conversion happens instantly. Behind the scenes, this kind of support might help boost the mass adoption of digital assets, as Visa has the capacity to build a bridge between the ecosystem and their global network of 80 million merchant locations and more than 15,000 financial institutions. The head of cryptocurrencies at Visa stated that the company has grown the scale and scope of their work in digital assets dramatically, having more than doubled their number of collaborations with cryptocurrency-related firms. Sheffield claims that in the last 18 months, Visa has reached around 60 partnerships with cryptocurrency platforms like FTX, BlockFi, Coinbase, and Binance as part of their card program launches. The executive shared that the payment company studied their consumers' perceptions on crypto and found near universal awareness, with nearly one-third of respondents having used digital assets either as an investment tool or as a medium of exchange. Sheffield thinks Visa's clients' views have evolved into a wider acceptance of cryptocurrencies, from skepticism to awareness. Now they understand that this is a tool that will likely impact their existing business in some way and believe there is a movement underfoot that will turn digital assets into a part of the future of money. As he thinks the company has built a lot of momentum in this space, he also expects Visa's continuous support to the ecosystem to keep coming in several ways, like bringing new infrastructure capabilities and supporting the emerging NFT economy. Related reading: Visa builds NFT program to support digital creators. As usual, Visa remains lured at the promises of the NFT craze. NFTs are another exciting aspect of the crypto ecosystem that we're tracking closely at Visa, notes Sheffield. He thinks that non-fungible tokens could become a powerful accelerator for the creator economy and lower the barrier to entry for individual creatives to earn a living through digital commerce. Related reading: Visa buys CryptoPunk for $150,000. What this means for the Ethereum ecosystem: Visa sees NFTs as a possible new fuel for small and medium-sized businesses, he stated, as it brings the possibility of reaching worldwide customers without the downsides or complications of physical products, production, shipping, upfront costs, etc. They think it will have a main role in the future of retail, social media, entertainment and commerce. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.